back. So in a few short seconds we'll begin the next awesome exciting LEGO custom as I make my triumphant return to do the next awesome exciting LEGO custom. And yeah, there's a... Let me just put that back on the wall. One of my posters was a bit loose. Anyway, let's see. I've already announced the Q&A, so we're getting back into the swing of things. Boom! First person back from my return. And there it is. Alright, hey guys, I'm at the LEGO DC Superhomes Custom Builds, and here we are again with an awesome, exciting LEGO custom. And today, continuing on the customs for LEGO DC Superhomes Custom Builds is none other than Aunt May from Spider-Man PS4. But before going on to her, well, actually, no, what am I saying before? Yeah, there is something to say before I start. And that is Q&A, upcoming Q&A has been announced last video, so if you haven't already, make sure to go to that video to put in your questions for the upcoming Q&A. No one has put any questions in yet, so you're all open. You'll watch the video for details about the Q&A rules, blah blah blah, all that stuff, so you know what to do. It's just the video before this upcoming Q&A for 1,100 subscribers. Q&A 11 will be coming out on the 1st of February. So, with that being said, now that we've all got the annual announcements out the way, I'm going to make Aunt May from Spider-Man PS4. Whee! Oh boy. As for my episode of the Linksy series, episode 9, that's why I took... If you're wondering why I took a bit of a break, I had to write a script for my next episode of the Linksy series. So, that script is done. I will be going back to it though, because I have to wait for my voice actress to do her part. And when she's done that, I will have to take another break, then do that, and then do my part, and then the episode will be released. So I'll have to take breaks here and then just to get other content out of my channel. Hello Jaden, Blue Wolf and Flash. Let's take a look. I just woke up from a nap. Oh, that's nice to hear. Good way to wake up to me. Hi Wall, and hi Blue Wolf, and Flash. Make Cappy from the last 5 years. I will add that as soon as I can. Right, so say goodbye to Clark Kent as we make, of course, Aunt May. And I think I'll be using Vixen's hairpiece for this one. Removing the hat as we do. Scroll on down. Wee. Good onk. I said Vixen. I said Vixen. And we're gonna, of course, let me just check the hair. I haven't. Idea you can make Spider-Man PS4. I have an idea you can make Spider-Man. Oh, that's what you meant. Sure, go ahead. What character do you want to say? Make Spectre from Arrowverse. I will add that when I can. Let me just check my image, what I had for this one. Yeah, okay. It's not actually scruffy, it's actually more of layered, so I'm going to swap that up. Where is layered up? There it is. Boom. Layered, and we want it to be a ginger for her hair. Moving on to the head, which is going to be the old lady, so we want custom head 13. And human skin. No eyeshadow, of course. There is no lip color. Eyebrow color is a dark brown. Actually, it looks like a rich brown, I think about it. Now, speaking of the hair, is the hair to me a rich brown or a ginger? Let's take a look at the rich brown, see if I think I want to change my mind on that. Okay, it does look a bit rich brownish, so I'm going with rich brown. Moving on to the next. Let's see. Is MJMCU next? I haven't been requested to make that one, but I will count that as a request and I will add it. Spider-Man / Peter Parker from PS4. I've done Spider-Man in his enhanced suit, but I haven't, and I've also done classic Spider-Man in his classic suit, but I haven't done Peter Parker himself from PS4, so that would be a custom on its own, right? Best LEGO streamer. If you mean me, I'm thankful, but if you're asking me who I think the best LEGO streamer is, first one comes to mind is J-Shock Blast, but that's just my opinion. I just like his videos. That's just my thought on the subject. But if you're talking about me, I appreciate it. But yeah. Anyway, though, so there are many different suits for Aunt May in the course of the game, but I think my most favorite is her first appearance suit, which is her orange shirt with her white cardigan on. So we want to go to arms, and her cardigan is this creamish color. Hands exposed. I'm just curious. Sometimes I let me just check. Aunt May, PS4. Let's see. Okay, most of her clothes are sleeved up, so she likes to get her hands, which kind of makes sense for this version of Aunt May. She likes to work a lot and help the people, so I will be having her roll her sleeves up. So let's scroll up to arms, and we'll go to sleeved arms. Top section is her cardigan arms, and lower section is the human skin. Then the hands, or should I say the torso, is a preset body, and we will use Vandal Savage, not Vandal Savage, Zatanna. And we've got that going on with the, as it's a feminine mold, human skin there. And make sure, well, not human skin, but the cream color that matches the cardigan. What is your favorite part of the game? Spider-Man PS4. Favorite part of the game. If we're talking only main story, let's see what we got. The opening is one of the best sequences ever because you have the whole Kingpin stuff. I wasn't really a fan of anything involving Martin Lee. Okay, maybe that helicopter sequence was pretty cool. Sinister Six, yeah. I think it's a toss-up between the helicopter sequence and the opening of Spider-Man PS4 with the whole Kingpin stuff. If we're talking main story, but if we're talking DLC included, I would say probably the entirety of the Black Cat piece. That's probably my favorite DLC of the three of them. So there's that on my matter. But yeah, so my parts are the helicopter sequence, the I said something else, didn't I? The helicopter sequence, the Kingpin opening, and the Black Cat DLC. Can you make Robin from Lego Batman the video game? I think I've already done Robin. Yeah, I've already done that Robin. Just go. There's literally a playlist with him on it. They're calling Robins, isn't it? Favorite skin of the game. I might make a video of me ranking the skins, so you'll expect to see that video when I've played through the game over and over again at every skin. But I think I will be doing a video for that. Anyway, though, let's carry on. Hit peace, which will be a Captain Boomerang, I think. Let's take a look. Oh. Interesting ideal. I would imagine someone like like Aunt May would wear some jeans, because this Aunt May is the type of gal who likes to get her hands dirty, which is kind of more. So she's kind of like Rosemary Harris from the Sam Raimi trilogy, just basically younger and more, you know, because Rosemary Harris is Aunt May from the Sam Raimi trilogy, was also an action-packed woman. Sure, she was actually, no, I take that back. She's actually a blend of the spiritual, well, not spiritual, but the kind-hearted old lady with a bit of the kind-hearted lady with a bit of an edge to her, as she kicks people for not getting her way sometimes. So yeah, she's a bit. I would say she's the perfect blend of Aunt May for Rosemary Harris. But yeah, this one is a bit more reserved, but she still has a way of delivering her action to help people, if you know what I'm saying. So it's another different incarnation, but I like it. I like it. Does she? Yeah. If you want spoilers, but since the game has happened for 2 years now, I really don't give a shit. So yeah, she does die. Who is your favorite DC hero? Mine is Flash. Mine is Batman, for obvious reasons. I'm not going to say those reasons because it's kind of obvious. If you know DC, he's arguably, if not the most popular property they have. Because, you know, plus Batman has all the best villains, I think, in the DC canon. That's just my opinion. Anyway, red hearts, standard health, voice 5, target module stars, basic speed, animation, Cool character. Then the abilities. Tap square fighting. Yeah, it is sad. She's willing to sacrifice herself. I think she knew, obviously she should know about the consequences of the virus, but she was willing to keep working despite the virus spreading around, because she was willing to sacrifice herself to save others, and that's what she had to convince Peter to do, because if you think about it, yeah, Peter's actions could have been quote-unquote selfish if he had done that, but if you think about it, Aunt May did a sacrificial thing, and I guess what she was trying to tell Peter, and mind you, Peter was not in that scene, but she was still trying to convince him to do that message. While Uncle Ben's message was great power, great responsibility, Aunt May's message seems to be sacrifice yourself for the need of others. So, like, for those who are not as fortunate as ourselves. What about Batman Beyond? I love Batman Beyond. Who doesn't love Batman Beyond? It's cool. But yeah. So Batman Beyond is like connected into the Batman canon. But yeah, lunge attack is number 2. Tap circle is the detective mode. Very smart character. I won't say super smart as in like, you know, but she's like a okay. When I say smart, she's not gonna be. Detective smart is like, yeah, so I'm probably have to switch it with a sonar explosion. It's hard to pinpoint an ability for Aunt May in this position. I guess the other option, because she's such a nice woman, what could she possibly do? Use explosive pies to defend herself I guess you could that's probably the best way to do it. Because I don't want her screaming, because she's not that type of lady who would scream. In detective mode, yeah, but she's not that level of Stark, you know, so I'd say the explosive pies, just because we see her cooking a few times, and if she wants to defend herself as a little goofy, that's the best way to go about it. Did you make Batman Beyond? I think I did. Yeah, I did him. He's on my Batman playlist. Hero sacrifice himself. Yeah, basically that message. Rest in peace, Aunt May, and I don't like them yet. That's okay, so okay. We all have our opinions and things. Destroy mode is obviously a 2. And then of course you've got the X button single jump skill set, scroll up. No grapple gun, of course. No technology access. Wall climbing because she escaped that burning building when she got her footing. Scroll on down. Tracking, which I could buy. Illumination, stealth, and that's about it for Aunt May. Basic information, new hero character, no question about it. And of course, one join any of these guys, and there is Aunt May from Spider-Man PS4. Not much to this character because she is a human being, but you know, for what it's worth, I think I did a good job on her. So let's have a go, showing off the abilities, and we will do, of course, the next awesome, exciting LEGO custom. And the next custom will be a Spider-Man MCU character. You can have a few guesses on who that might be, but just make sure you tell me if it's a guess and not a request. You're saying my guess, like say my guess is it's this character from the MCU or Spider-Man MCU. But yeah. Anyway, tap square fighting, hold square lunge attack. Thank you, Blue Wolf. Tap square for the fighting, hold square lunge attack, tap circle is the pies, hold circle charge in action, and then you've got the barrel roll jump to go with it. But there it is, my attempt at doing that, of course. Then Aunt May from Spider-Man PS4. I bet it's Spider-Man PS4. I've already done Spider-Man, Jaden. It's on my, I've already done Spider-Man PS4. His actual Spider-Man suit where he gets in Spider-Man PS4. I don't count his classic suit because that's basically comic book Spider-Man, and I've already done comic book Spider-Man as well. Anyway, though, that being said, our next custom from Spider-Man MCU is Flash Thompson. There you go. So he'll be up next. Alright, bye Blue Wolf, nice to see you. I'll see you guys in the next video, like I said, Flash Thompson. If you like this video, smash the like button, subscribe to that good stuff, hit notification bell. Well, the reveal it was Ahsoka, it was from Far From Home. Oh, it was, well, technically Flash is also from Homecoming as well. But yeah, Like this video, subscribe, that good stuff. Join us next time as I'll be continuing on the customs for LEGO DC Superruns custom build. So our next awesome, exciting LEGO custom being none other than, like I said, Flash Thompson from MCU. So stay tuned for that one. So next time, guys, like always, I'll see you in the next one. Like always, peace.